Hello everyone. So today I'm coming to you guys with a cooking video. So this video is actually a highly requested video. I'm going to share with you guys how I make my Somali rice. So basmati, we're going to work with basmati rice today. And also I'm going to make some meat aside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the meat and then I'm going to do my rice. I always like to cook with coconut oil because it is stable. So I'm gonna use about a little bit more than a tablespoon of coconut oil. By the way, before I forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and join the family. My channel is all about simple living and also natural alternative for health, beauty, and mindsets. And I'm also a nutritionist, so I always make sure that all the cooking videos that I make are healthy, basically. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below. So I always like to cut my onions long when I'm cooking bariis. Bariis, by the way, is the term for rice in Somali. So I don't really wait for the onions to get golden because I'm actually going to add all the spices. I'm also going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Usually I add some fresh ginger, but I don't have it, so I'm going to use some powdered ginger. Now this is optional. I'm going to add some potato. And I'm going to add some jalapeno. I'm going to leave all the measurements and everything in the description box. Now I'm going to add the meat. So this is zuqar, basically this meat. You can add any type of meat. So here we have some cumin. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of cumin. We call this HILIB. This is optional. You don't need to add hot spices, but I like it. And this is coriander powder. I'm gonna mix it around. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. This is actually my secret ingredient. So this is rocher, or basically pickled lemon. It's optional. I mean, you don't really need to add, but I really like how it makes the meat taste. So not a lot because it can be really strong. Now I'm gonna put it on medium. I'm gonna add my salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna let it cook. So pepper and some salt. Now at this point you can put it in the oven for 30 minutes or you can just let it cook for 10 minutes on the stove. So I'm actually gonna transfer the meat here and I'm gonna put it in the oven. I just want to start cooking my rice. I'm just gonna leave it like that. The meat is actually pretty much already done. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna add some onions just for extra, more the better. And then I like to also add 2 lemons. And just mix it well. I want the lemon to be flavored. So this is pretty much it for the meat. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not gonna wash it because I really want the flavors to be well infused. So now we're gonna start making the rice. So for the rice, to make the cooking really simple and easy, I like to soak the rice in water for about an hour. Again, always use coconut oil. So before we add the onion, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start frying my main spices. So this is called alfardagole in Somali. It's cloves in English. So just a little bit, depending on the amount of rice that you're cooking. I'm also gonna add some cardamom. I really want all the flavors to come out. And then usually I like to use cinnamon stick, but I have the powder, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. So now I'm gonna add the rest. I'm gonna add a little bit of jalapeno, and I'm gonna add 3 cloves of garlic. So this is 2 cups of basmati rice. So now I'm gonna put it on high and I'm gonna cook the rice really well before adding any water. So now I'm gonna add my spices. So here I have coriander powder. Here I have my cumin powder. And that's it. So you kind of move it around until the water, all the water disappears. I have an iron non-stick pan, but just make sure it doesn't stick. This is perfect. Now I'm gonna add water. So I already heated the water, so it's warm. It's actually hot water. So you need to be careful because too much water will make the rice really sticky, and too little will make it crunchy. So how I like to do is, because I already soaked the rice for about an hour, I'm not gonna put a lot of water. So this is enough, and I'm gonna wait for it to boil. So now I'm gonna add all the herbs and whatever I need to add. So this is black pepper. I'm gonna add some salt. So now I'm gonna let it cook for a minute and then I'm gonna put it on medium high. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some cilantro. I want the flavor of the cilantro to really infuse with the rice. So that's why I add it now. So now it's on low. It legit took me a few minutes. So the rice is cooked. I don't want to move it too much. What I'm gonna do now, squeeze half of a lemon because I feel like it just makes the rice amazing. So instead of adding food colorant, because food colorant is actually really bad for your health, I used some saffron flour. So I just let it soak on water for a few minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna add with the leaves actually, because it's really healthy for you. Just gonna add it on top. It's not really gonna color the rice, but it's gonna give it a nice gold rice color. So now we're gonna make the Somali hot sauce. In Djibouti we call it shignii. So what you need is basically some jalapeno. So this is 3 jalapeno. I have 3 cloves of garlic. I have some cilantro here, half of a lemon. And this is the key ingredient. This is basically tamari. Let it soak for 30 minutes. And that's pretty much it. I also like to add some tomato paste just to make it less hot. And I like to add a little bit more spice. If you like it spicy. So it's really simple. This is half of a tamari. And then we're gonna squeeze half of a lemon. So this is it. I'm gonna transfer it to the bowl and I'm gonna taste it, of course. So this is the perfect consistency. So this is shignii. This is what we call Somali hot sauce. So the meat is ready. How you know the potato is done. Now you just mix it well. If you need to add more salt, you can add it. So my meat is ready. Creamy and delicious. My rice is also ready. And this is our hot sauce. So basically this is it, and then we're just gonna eat it with a side of salad.